My beloved child, I am making my plan crystal clear while walking beside you every step of the way, and together we will make it through challenging times, overcome obstacles, and emerge victorious over the problems that we are confronted with. Do not give up, my kid, for this trip is for those who are not afraid of whatever comes their way. I made the decision to work with you in order to achieve something that is of the utmost significance. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew I loved you. I had your name written down in my book from the very beginning, long before you were born. I have loved you from the very beginning. Due to the fact that you are destined to do great things, we will continue to struggle and never give up. The fact that you are a part of this planet is not a coincidence. As you move forward to the time when you will see my guiding light, you could find yourself asking questions that you have never asked yourself before, especially when you are going through challenging situations. During the time when you were going through the pain, you could be wondering where I was. Please trust me when I say that I am able to cure your suffering and make the dreadful past disappear. This is what I want you to find out. My love is so strong that it has erased all of your mistakes, and now I want to help you forget those terrible memories as well. Your mistakes have been wiped because of my love. I do not want you to continue to dwell on the circumstances of the past, because doing so will just bring the agony back to you and give you the impression that you will have to cope with it once again. To make matters even worse, the most important thing is that you are still alive at this very now, and that a lot of beautiful things are on their way to you. Your hopes and aspirations will be realized. You will accomplish what you set out to do. You will be able to provide joy to your loved ones once again. And you will even experience the same level of strength and vitality that you had in the past. Take a look into the future, where wonderful things start to develop and blessings start to present themselves, and be ready for an incredible new chapter in your life. Your heart is ready to embark on new experiences, and the joy that comes from doing what you are intended to accomplish is waiting for you to take advantage of it. Don't worry about the former wounds. They are no longer present in your life. In addition, I have granted you forgiveness for all of your errors. You are no longer in debt to me. In the event that there are those who do not embrace you or forgive you, it is possible that it is time to find new friends who acknowledge the genuine worth that you possess. My spirit is characterized by a sense of freedom and friendliness, and I do not want anybody to disregard such qualities. Because you should not continue to be in any situation that brings you down or embarrasses you, listen to me alone and protect your freedom from people who will use my words to dominate you in a way that is not appropriate. You are free. Therefore, you should leave any situation that makes you feel like you are being held captive. Your children should also be free by this time. You will be grateful for this caution, because you will recognize today how much I really care about you and how much you matter to me. You will be glad for this warning. On the other hand, if you want to continue being with people who do not treat you in a way that is suitable, you should keep in mind that you are in need of protection. Your life and the lives of your family will continue to suffer for as long as you continue to be locked in a vicious cycle of agony and humiliation. You are a knowledgeable and responsible person. Considering that you are my kid, you do not deserve to go through such anguish. There is no way to expect things to change until you first make the choice to remove yourself from the situation and do the tasks that are necessary. I have offered my own blood as a sacrifice to atone for your transgressions, and now I ask you what more I can do for you. If you cry out to me, I will undoubtedly react with miracles that are beyond your wildest idea. Ask me whatever you desire and I will come through for you. Tell me, are you going to trust what I say? I want you to leave your land and your family and travel to the promised dreamland, where blessings will rain from the sky and nourishment will spring from the earth. I do not want you to remain in the same place. I want you to leave your land and your relatives. With all of my love, I tell you, my dearly loved child, that you are one of a kind. If only you could feel what I am saying, you would understand that you are remarkable. You would be aware that if you were to look at yourself in the spiritual mirror, you would be so grateful that you would go down on your knees and express your gratitude by expressing your devotion, your time, your smile, and your thoughts. This would cause you to awaken with an overwhelming feeling of appreciation. You should see yourself as I perceive you and try to understand this otherworldly realm. I want you to have a passion for life and to continue conquering the promised land that I have for you. I want you to remove the shackles that are shackling you, because you are strengthened by the boldness that my voice instills in your soul. You will finally understand that I have a plan for you. The sacrifice that I made and the resurrection that I underwent have already made you victorious in every situation. My doors are always open. All you need to do is come and talk to me with a heart that is appreciative and humble, that is always open. In the event that you come and sit next to me and look into my eyes, I will demonstrate my love for you in a way that no one else can. Direction with your eyes that are filled with faith. You are very lucky and have total access to my power. Everything that I have is yours, that I have promised and written down. Ask, and you will receive. I will nourish you with sweetness, and the greatest provisions I will provide you with. It is important that you do not lose hope or become depressed because you have a significant role to play. My love for you is so vast and profound that it is beyond your ability to comprehend at this moment. However, you should have faith in it, feel it, and walk by faith, knowing that I will never mislead you and that I will always be with you from the bottom of my heart. I tell you that I love you for real, wishing for you to experience no more pain. I am aware of the difficult times you are going through, and the fact that you are feeling as if you are running out of strength. You are attempting to hide your anguish in the hopes of seeming strong. But I understand you more than you understand yourself. You may fool yourself in the mirror, but I am here for you. I will catch every tear and raise you up until you stop questioning and offer me your concerns. I will see your genuine self, your soul, and your heart. Even if you are courageous, come and share with me what is preventing you from sharing your difficulties. I will catch every tear and lift you up, carry them for you. Having my child brings with it a multitude of delights and wonders that will have a profound influence on you and your family. You will feel joy and fulfillment as my promises come to life in you. I will never leave your side. Reach out to me and pray, and you will see how pleasant your day becomes, filled with my gentle love, which will keep you at peace. If an unexpected problem arises, simply talk with me, and I will help you overcome it. Angels will watch over you and keep you safe each morning. I will impart onto you the needed information and offer indicators to lead you, ensuring your confidence in the route to pick certain. I have always sought the best. I will lighten your path and enable you to make the correct decision. I will guide you in the right direction, because you are a child of the all-powerful God, and I am faithfully with you. For you, because you are deserving of it, and as long as your heart continues to be faithful to me and is filled to the brim with good intents, ask, and it will be granted to you in accordance with my will. You, so that no one can stand against you or do you damage with love, I guide you through each and every step of the way, walking with you. I open up new paths for you, and anything you do in my name will be blessed. You will experience plenty and success in your endeavors with me by my side. I, your all-powerful God, am constantly with you, and as a result, your family will be blessed, and the efforts you put out will bear fruit. I am constantly at your side, so you will never have to worry about misfortune coming to your home. Your side, your goals, and your ambitions will all thrive, since I am the only one who can see and determine what your future has for you. You are shielded from harmful spirits, significant sicknesses, difficulties, hostility, and bitterness by my presence, which surrounds you and surrounds you completely. You may be certain that my Holy Spirit is providing heavenly protection for your family. My promise of faithfulness has been made to you, and it will continue to be with you until the end of time. Take into consideration that your faith need to be as powerful as the sun. It is as robust as a mustard seed, which, despite its little size, grows into the largest of trees. So, it is with you, and I am aware of how high you will rise. As a result of the power of my word, even if you were to command mountains to move in my name, they would do it without dispute. Never have any doubts about me. Due to the fact that I am the one God who is faithful, I will never leave you behind, regardless of what situations arise. My love for you will last forever. It is important to keep in mind that I am aware of every facet of you, including your thoughts, feelings, and deeds. Hence, I am aware that you are worthy of all the love that I have to give. Since I am the one who created you in my image, there is no one who knows you better than I do. I am the only one who can say that. Put an end to all feelings of resentment and thirst for vengeance. In order for those who have wronged you to make their way to me, I ask that you pray for them. Thanks in advance. I have not left any trace of my word in their life, and they are unable to communicate with me. Commandments, but leave them to me, because I will do miracles. I will reach their hearts and show the truth. Don't waste time on trivial problems. Focus on me, on my promises, and all that I'm ready to provide you. I've been with you from the minute you made the choice to come to me. I've been with you from the moment you made the decision to come to me. Birth, and even long before I have witnessed your growth and all that you have had to endure. There is no doubt that you are very brave, and I am here to offer you the power to go through whatever it is that you are going through. All that I ask of you is that you have confidence in me, and that you continue to have faith in me, because I am here to facilitate your progress. Will completely transform your life. You will see how the wounds of the past will heal, and you will no longer suffer today. Today is your day. Today is your time. Raise your hands. Surrender your heart to me and start living a new life today. Is your day. Today is your day. Today is your day. It is my intention to provide you with the strength you need and to alleviate all of your worries, and I can assure you that there is a valid explanation for this. During this year, your life will undergo a transformation if you are able to hang on to this lovely love that I give you now. Take pleasure in the fact that this year will bring about significant changes in your life. Every time you go through a challenging time, there is always something pleasant waiting for you, and I want you to view yourself the way that I see you looking at yourself. No matter what you've accomplished or how far you've come, you are of the utmost significance to me, and my love for you is only going to continue to become stronger and more profound. You should be able to view yourself in the same manner that I do. You and your family are about to experience something very remarkable, and the experiences that you have gone through are preparing you for it. Not wasting your time or energy by pointing out the errors that the people you care about have committed is a waste of time, since they will all eventually change. Their spiritual life, as well as their insight and wisdom, will continue to develop. They will be distinct from the folks that are now around you, different. Soon I'm working on changing them. Keep praying that this challenging period will end. Your family will find happiness again, and there will be peace and harmony at home. But I urge you to bring all of your concerns and prayers to me first. Don't let anything disturb you or take away the joy that you have in your life. I look forward to hearing from you. Talking politely and avoiding saying anything that might be harmful to other people is something you should do. Additionally, you should refrain from comparing them to other people or hurting their feelings in any way. While it is true that there are laws that must be followed at home, you must refrain from yelling or insulting anybody before you make an effort to improve your family. Take a moment to calm yourself and ask for my pardon. I'll be right back. Guidance, and allow me to infuse you with hope and strength. I will assist you in providing guidance that is filled with love to your loved ones. I will be with you throughout the day, every day, even while you sleep. Looking over you, I will communicate with you via my lessons so that you can gain the ability to. I will not let you to encounter anything that is too painful to endure. But if you are feeling like it is too much right now, trust me, you can keep going because you are already on your way to achieving your goal. You're going to wake up feeling joyful and powerful if you dream about the wonderful things that I have in store for you. You are going to be able to get through everything without any disturbances. You will discover the reward for your persistence, the prize for your devotion, and the fruit of your struggle if you only stand up and march without weeping and without moaning for a few more steps. Out to victory, just get up and march. I am proving to you that I appreciate your loyalty and devotion to me by doing this. I am grateful for both of these qualities. The power that I am bestowing upon you is such that you will be able to tread atop serpents and scorpions, demons who are deceitful, and all the forces of evil, and nothing and no one will ever be able to harm you. It is my aim to meet you. I am giving you the determination to fight till the very end, holding your head high with dignity and keeping your head held high with determination. I would love to see you. This is your faith, that spark of trust that you bestow upon me when you open your eyes each morning, and you are the one who satisfies me. If you are filled with unwavering confidence and an unbreakable spirit, and if you are aware that all the great things you anticipate will soon take place, then this is your faith. My way of expressing my gratitude to you is via this medium, through which I will reveal to you a multitude of marvels that I will bring into your life. I have a deep and abiding concern for you, and while I take a moment to reflect on the promising future that lies ahead of you, I want you to know that you should not be scared of the difficulties that life brings your way. You should not avoid challenges, you should not try to escape problems, and you should not avoid disagreements with my command. You can guarantee that you will not allow your emotions to take control of you or any disease to hold you back by taking my hand and facing your challenges with bravery. This will allow you to stay steady and not allow any illness to hold you back. I am the one who will cure you. Not only am I your caretaker, but I am also your provider and your supporter. I make sure that you have all you need. I make sure that the advantages of your efforts are increased. I work to reinforce your faith, and I control your thoughts. In addition to everything else, I instill in your heart a firm belief and a trust that holds true to the truth. My love for you is boundless, and even if you make errors or make blunders in the air, my love will always be there to support you in all you do. Know that my love for you is endless. The trip that is your life is one that is full of delightful surprises, rich opportunities, and growth that leads to many destinations. Every person in your immediate vicinity will be enlightened by your greater successes, your face filled with faith, and your self-assured smile. When you engage with other people, particularly with your family, you will radiate my power and love, demonstrating to others the marvels that I am able to do in those who devote their hearts to me. My vow to you today is that I shall triumph over every challenge that you face. Due to the fact that your face has a role, you should not be fearful, nor should you allow uneasiness to disturb your spirit. Instead, you should focus on having a positive attitude. I will always be by your side, offering love, serenity, patience, and fortitude, and I will fill your life with joy and calm. Instead, you should continue on this path with determination, because I will always be by your side. Your tremendous fortitude is one of the things that amazes me. In response to my efforts to encourage you to be courageous, you responded with an incredible amount of energy, fighting heroically beyond what I desired. The actions that you have taken are evidence of my commitment and faithfulness, and I am overjoyed to see how you have returned my affection. As a consequence of the seeds that I planted inside you flowering and producing wonderful outcomes, you have every reason to be optimistic about the fact that better and more favorable times are on the horizon. You are exceeding your aims and ambitions, and you are making steady progress toward a realm that is loaded to the brim with benefits and opportunities. In the event that you start to experience feelings of jealousy and rejection from other people, even from those who profess to love you, your emotions will plunge. They are always looking for new methods to make you feel awful by making you think about the past and bringing up memories that are intended to harm and damage you emotionally. I am aware that there are instances when you find things to be different. I am aware that there are moments when you want to see things in a different light. Your spirit has been crushed, but when you listen to me now, you should make this decision just as you have shown your faith and remain strong in the midst of adversity. In addition to this, you should adopt a mindset of triumph and refuse to let anybody destroy your spirit. It is important to keep in mind that you are mine, that I will encircle you with my love, and that I will defend you against anybody who attempts to upset you or make fun of your beliefs. Thus, you should dismiss such negative views. You should make an effort to be kind. You should not allow them to meddle with your feelings. You should have faith in what I say, and you should honor the promises that I have made to you. Come and take a brief break with me when you are feeling down in the dumps, when you are surrounded by troubles, when you are confronting fights, when you are feeling fatigued or overwhelmed by options, and when your spirit is feeling low. The presence of my presence will bring you both calm and optimism. Your issues, regardless of how significant they may seem to be, do not diminish your significance, since I am responsible for your care. Please be aware that I am here to assist you. It has never been my intention for you to experience more than you are able to deal with under any circumstances. If you were to get a task that was too tough for you, I would not do so. I will relieve you of the burdensome weights that you are bearing. Your future is so bright that I will pull you out of your issues with my strong hand. I don't want you to struggle with feelings of loneliness or sadness, since your future is so bright. Please believe me when I say that I will rescue you from your predicament. It is possible that they will make an effort to rob you of your pleasure. Nevertheless, it is important to remember that you have the power to decide how you will react, and that your faith is like a sword that can cut through any hurdles that you encounter. If you let negative thoughts and feelings to sneak into your life, they will knock you down. However, if you prioritize my spirit in your life, you will be able to triumph over these negative thoughts and feelings. It is up to you to maintain the tough stance that you have been taking up to this point. This message comes at the perfect moment to let you know that you are on the verge of reaching a spiritual level where miracles may happen on a daily basis. I have fulfilled my responsibilities. I have come to your rescue, and I have a victory that is waiting for you. Life and heart, you will emerge victorious. Happening. Don't go back. You've already come a long way. Don't let your earlier efforts, tears, and battles go to waste at this point. It doesn't matter whether your family acknowledges your efforts. You should focus on the achievement of the goal, your faith, and your strength of willpower. A new future is waiting for you. My presence is all about you. My spirit reigns in your house. The windows of heaven will open upon you. Blessings and gifts will flow to you. Decisions are more powerful than theft. Struggle and be courageous. Many people have given up on their purpose and bemoan their circumstances. Your future is waiting for you. You should not be afraid. I am right here with you. You should not feel concerned because I am your God. I will give you strength, assist you, and support you. Do not be afraid. I will fill your house with joy, and those souls who come back to me will find forgiveness and harmony. I will fill your home with glee. Strongly, I have given upon you the gifts of heaven. so that my compassion may be visible in your family and grow to your friends, relatives, neighbors, and their lives and homes. I have accomplished this by bestowing blessings onto you. You will serve as the channel through which healing may have an impact on a significant number of others. I want you to be aware that this magnificent journey starts right now, and I want to strongly encourage you to accompany me each morning so that you may listen to me and think about all the miracles that you have already seen, as well as how my word has assisted you in conquering challenging situations that you believed you had no chance of overcoming. To this point, I have been there for you whenever you needed me. I hope that you are grateful and that you receive my words with a warm hello each and every morning. My breath is moving, your anxieties are over, and today signals the conclusion of the storm that you have been experiencing. Make sure that you do not go backwards or undo the progress that you have made from this point forward. You are going to get more perks. A new day starts for you, and from this moment on, you will walk on firm footing, heading toward my blessings, experiencing incredible tranquility and infinite delight. Across your horizon, clearing the clouds that block my light, a new day begins for you. When you are doing this, I pay serious attention to what you have to say and consider it carefully. You, and in the silence, I am there because I care. Your prayers are like beautiful melodies to me. Your sadness will transform into pleasure, and your anguish will turn into celebration. My dearest child, you will never doubt what I tell you when I confidently guarantee you that I will be there for you. I will be there for you always. You will be held close to me. Your home will be blessed, and I will deliver blessings like rain to assist in the growth of your life. On a daily basis, you will be thankful for the beautiful things that are coming your way as you see them unfold. You may consider something to be finished. Because my love is greater than anything you can imagine, you are unable to comprehend the lengths to which I would go in order to be with you. I am going to keep you near. There will be birds singing for you, and when you wake up, you will feel happy, because you will see my wonderful creations and everything else that is surrounding you. You and your family are about to experience significant shifts, and now is the moment when you will be able to witness the results of all the courage and effort that you have sacrificed. Throughout the challenging situations that you have gone through, you have maintained your faith and shown strength. At each time that you have need my assistance, I have been there for you. All of the prayers, songs of praise, songs of thankfulness, and appeals that you have made have been heard by me. Even when circumstances are challenging, it warms my heart when you show thanks for what you deserve. It brings me great joy when my children continue to have faith in me, even when things are challenging, and they express their gratitude by raising their hands and saying, "I am grateful." Oh my God, I adore you with every single one of their hearts. It is sufficient for me to hear that, since I am certain that you are sincere. You cannot fool me in any way. Your triumph is drawing nigh. Maintain your perseverance, because you will soon be experiencing days that are packed with benefits. You offered prayers and put forth a lot of effort while others took it easy. Finally, it is time to give yourself a reward. The dedication that I have for you is all around you. My love is all around you, and my desire to bless you is limitless. It is not contingent on the things that you accomplish. I want you to go through life reaping the rewards of having a thankful heart and a strong faith. All of a sudden, the heavens will open up, and gladness will pour down like rain. You may count on me to be there for you whenever you are going through feelings or experiences. I am here for you if you are going through a hard time and suffering emotions of isolation and disharmony. I want you to know that I am there with you if you are experiencing feelings of abandonment. In addition to being here today, I was with you the day before. Please know that I will never abandon you. You should not lose up hope when things get tough. All you need to do is call on me, and you should not allow yourself to be tricked by the poisonous lies that other people may tell you. I adore you. You are always mine, and you are a lot more valuable than you give yourself credit for. It is impossible for me to leave you behind, and I will always be right. You have already won over a big number of challenges and triumphed over tough moments with your faith and drive due to the fact that you are there with you. Because you stuck to your faith, my words, and love, you have seen how things that looked to be impossible became achievable. You have observed this. Take a moment to consider the following. Who can prevent you from achieving the goals that you have set for yourself? Your future is in my hands, and I want you to take use of the spiritual advantages that I have made accessible to you here on earth. I am the one who decides your fate. When it comes to my family, you are a treasured member, and I am the one who has all authority. I am proud to be able to name you my own since you possess a brave spirit. In order to ensure that you are able to live your life free from fear and worry, I have sent my angels to keep watch over you. The fact that you are sick does not change the fact that you are going to be so happy that you will be jumping for joy and thankful for all the beautiful things that are about to come your way. Keep in mind that I am the source of all the things you get, and remember to keep your humility. I will continue to bless you again and over again, and as a result, you will develop a greater sense of self-assurance. And see it in yourself, ready to confront any hurdles with me by your side to help you prevail. They shall retreat at the sight of my power within you. Now is the time to lift your head high and leave behind the prior crimes and mistreatments you have endured without losing faith in. As a result, you should quit lowering your eyes and losing sight of what I have to show you. Instead, you should elevate your face and take joy in the kindness that you will get, because I, your God, have determined it. The assurances that I have made to you are wonderful, and I will never abandon you. I am the creator of everything that can be seen as well as everything that cannot be seen, and because of this, I give you my word that I will always be with you, showering you with the most precious gifts that I have to offer. In addition to the fact that I love you for all of eternity, I am also looking forward to this moment, which is so lovely, with great anticipation. I am always with you, whether it is the middle of the night or the middle of the day, whether you are experiencing success or difficulty. I am always watchful in your presence. I am able to convey to you that I love you very much, and you are able to sense it. The fact that I am constantly with you is shown by the extraordinary compassion that I have. When I am in your company, I am always watchful. You will find me wherever you are for this moment, when you reach out to me, and I will respond in a manner that is appropriate to the situation. I will provide you with protection, provide for you in a timely manner, and generously attract your attention with gorgeous details. I will pour my divine breath onto your life, filling you with calm even in the middle of your fights. I also place a significant amount of importance on a supernatural approach. Your mornings will be filled with the light, and your dawn will be filled with the breeze. My love envelops you with its heavenly warmth, providing you with the strength to go steadfastly and transforming the path of sorrow into a path of accomplishment so that you may accomplish what you set out to do. May have faith in my unwavering promise that nothing and no one will ever be able to take you away from me. I am aware of the difficulties you have encountered. I am familiar with both your current and your previous difficulties. Now I encourage you to firmly remember my promises and to cling to them with all your might. I am aware of the challenges you have faced. It is possible for me to take you away from me. Due to the fact that you are loved and that you are you have a life, a future, and a particular purpose. Please do not let your feelings and experiences pull you away from me without your permission. For the sake of providing you with reassurance, I have decided to talk to you today. You may count on me to provide you with assistance and to keep you on your feet. You are working in your home, your future, your personality, your goals, and your plans. I am working in all of these things. I want to bring to your attention the fact that I am always present in your life, and that I have made promises that will bring you to quiet streams and verdant meadows. I want you to let go of whatever worries that you have in your heart. I want you to make sure that you never again give in to dread or worry. Through my love, I want to alleviate whatever burdens you are carrying and cleanse you of any negative feelings that are draining your vitality. I want you to make the decision to stop battling against the tide and put your faith in me so that I may bring my plans for you to fruition. Do not be afraid to follow my instructions and proceed with confidence, always keeping in mind that I will be waiting for you with my arms wide open. Either you may rely only on your own strength, or you can dive headfirst into the flow of my energy and experience a sense of self-assurance. By taking my hand, you will be safeguarded through this. Even if you are now facing a challenging circumstance, I will come to your rescue and help you get back on your feet. You will not be defeated. It is imperative that you do not let anything or anybody stand in the way of you accomplishing your objectives. I want that your life is so abundant with joy and love that it is so clear to everyone that it is full to the brim with both of these things. In addition, I want for you to have anything that your heart may truly desire. Make sure that everyone is aware that you are my most cherished kid. Please give me permission to lead you out of the shadows. If I am reminding you of my promises today, it is because I love you and want nothing but the best for you. Paths of peace, away from the worries of this world. If I find myself reminding you of my promises, if you have the courage to tackle the things that pull you down, then my strategies will help you move your life ahead. Paths of peace are the locations that you have visited. It is important to keep in mind that I sacrificed my life on the cross for people like you and Rose, so that I might show the world how magnificent I am. Be wary of those who want to divert your attention away from your current course of action and force you to lose what you have already lost. You have devised well-designed paths to reclaim what you have lost. They have no interest in anything other than depriving you of the blessings that I have intended for you in the future. They want you to be defeated, hopeless and bereft of any sense of purpose or motivation to continue living. But if you are by my side, they will not be able to bring you down because I will be there to defend and love you. If you are by my side, they will not be able to pull you down. Since you have become a different person, I have forgiven you, and you have nothing to be embarrassed of since you have changed. The moment you make the decision to follow me with unwavering conviction and unwavering resolve, there is nothing and no one that can ever separate you from my side. Because I have forgiven you, the past offenses and faults that you have committed have no place in your new life anymore. Your sins have been washed away by the blood of Jesus Christ. Your chains have been shattered, and you have been liberated from all forms of evil. Instead of dwelling on the past, which I have forgotten, you should live in the present without taking any anxiety into consideration. You are strongly encouraged to start each day with a prayer in which you seek for my blessing. If you are feeling weak or afraid, you should know that I am there to reignite your faith, strength, and hope whenever you are experiencing these feelings. Please do not hesitate to discuss your issues with me. I will guide you to solutions and provide you with the answers that you are looking for after we have a conversation. You are able to sense the boundless and unending love that I have for you right now. My love for you will end in eternity. I am dedicated to assisting you in every way that I can. You are being lifted up by me, so no one will be able to bring you down. Because I am your protector, no one will be able to take you down. My ability allows me to destroy any evil force that may be there. When it comes to illnesses, I am able to heal anyone. I have the power to break free from the chains of sorrow and deficiency as they bind me. Allow me to be of assistance to you. In the event that you have complete faith in my care and affection, and really think that I am constantly by your side, my Holy Spirit will be there to assist you in boosting your morale on a daily basis, providing you with confidence, pleasure, and happiness. Because I am your blessing, I condemn you here and now. Considering that I am your blessing, you are immune to any kind of discouragement. I am the one who is communicating with you. I am the God who is all-powerful and who is responsible for the creation of everything. Your terrible times will eventually come to an end, especially when you are confronted with a severe case of despair and when the assaults of life push you into a state of desperation and uncertainty. It is I who is speaking to you, so pay close attention to what I have to say. I am the one who is in charge of your life, as well as your parent, your leader, and your buddy. Each and every time you give me a call, I will be ready to help you. Your unwavering commitment and trust are the only things I ask for. It is possible that the difficulties of life may arise during times of weakness. Nonetheless, I am aware that you are suffering on the inside. I have no doubt that you are aware of your difficulties. Would want to give up, but if you come back to me and say that you are sorry and willing to stay devoted to me, I will forgive you and offer you a fresh beginning. I will give you a chance to start again even if you give up. No matter how many times a decent person stumbles, my compassion will always be there to pull them up and get them back up again. You have my word that I will always be there for you because of the love that I have for you. I love you so much that I will never stop being there for you. Individuals who are living a lie, misusing my name, or exploiting others will not be given the opportunity to mislead you. It is possible that they seem to be kind on the surface, but they are really full of dishonesty. You should instead be on the lookout and avoid falling into their traps by being watchful. Be aware that I feel an overwhelming amount of affection for you, kindness and forgiveness for you, and for those who are loyal to my message with all of their hearts. But I am also a fire that consumes everything in its path. Those whom I hold dear are safeguarded by me, and I want to prevent them from falling into the hands of the devourer. In light of this, I am writing to you today to speak directly to your soul and to encourage you to let me inside your heart, your ears, and give me your attention. I want you to be free, and I want you to be healed. I want you to come every morning to listen to my word and to pray. I want you to commit your life and your family to me, and I want you to have complete faith in the great plans that I have set for you. I want you to be free, and I want you to be healed. You do not believe those who tell you that your future is going to be filled with misery and suffering, that your past is so gloomy that no one will give you a chance, and that your failure is going to be unavoidable. I am bringing to your attention the fact that you are mine, and that I will look after you. Always be by your side. I have seen your heart of repentance and your genuine intentions to continue on my path, to improve yourself and grow. You will not go back to the past. You will not associate with the bad. Again, I will always be by your side. I will always be by your side. You will put some distance between yourself and those who criticize and attack you, and you will search for excellent individuals who will support and elevate you, rather than those who criticize and attack you. In order for you to understand that my love for you goes beyond what you have been told in the past, I would want for you to come to know me in a way that is both new and genuine. I do not have any resentment against you, and I want you to know that I am concerned about your happiness. To change for your betterment, I will give you the capacity to regulate your emotions and retain your calm, regardless of what is going on around you. I aim to change you so much that people may not even recognize you. You will be filled with joy, and you will no longer be terrified. I will change you for your improvement. Upon waking up in the morning, you will be able to hear my instruction, guiding you down the right paths and explaining things to you in a way that is easy to understand. I will teach you how to walk with confidence and communicate in a charming manner, and I will protect you from enemies that are concealed from view. I will instill you with a confident trust and bring to your attention the things that I have promised. You will feel secure with my protection surrounding you as I watch out for your peace and well-being, and all I want from you is your trust, your heart, your loyalty, and your complete devotion to me. I will keep those who want to bring you down at away, and I will keep those who want to bring you down at bay. The last thing I want to do is deprive you of all that I have in store for you. I simply want to be the first thing in your plans, and allow me steer your route as you go forward. I don't want to force you to give up on what you aspire for, or push you to give up on your aspirations instead. Due to the fact that my love for you is strong, it is unending, and it is genuine, you will not be able to stop seeing wonderful things. I am the one who gives you life, I reinforce your faith, and I make your spiritual vision clear. Therefore, you should not be afraid of challenges or fooled by the world. My love for you is unequivocally untouched by the enormity of your challenges or the shortcomings that you possess. Allow me to extend my hand to you in order to pull you out of the abyss and bring you to a more joyful place. I proclaim that you are liberated from hopelessness and suffering. Put your faith in this love that liberates you. It is marked with unmistakable devotion. Your freedom is not something you have earned. You are significant to me, and I say that you are liberated from these things. You are the area of spiritual fortitude. Embrace this freshly found life, free from loneliness and fear, enveloped in my warm embrace, and sing toward the port of triumph. And you will be showered with eternal pleasure, wealth, and holy goods that are impervious to theft. This is a gift that comes from an infinite amount of care. Forget all you know. I am here, the one who created the world, to declare my love to you. This lovely love that fills your heart, transforming you, removing doubts, and reaffirming your identity. Know that I am here to confess my love to you. I have come to inform you that my promises, which are sealed with a great deal of loving experience, will ensure and guarantee that you will emerge victorious. Given that I am attempting to make a connection with your heart right now, it is essential that you give my words the opportunity to resound inside you. No matter how much you try to fight it, my love will never fade, and I will do all in my power to keep you close to me. I ask that you continue to have faith in me, and that you pay close attention to what I have to say. All of the promises that I have made will be revealed to you. You are the most important thing to me, the most valuable piece of art that I've ever produced. You weren't formed by accident or by some twist of life luck. I've loved you since before you ever existed. I've made your life come true in your life, my darling daughter, my beloved son. You are the finest piece of work that I've ever created out of all the things that I've ever created. You are a great example of beauty and value in my eyes, and nothing and no one can change that. I built you with love and purpose, and I gave you life and a reason for being. I set you up for success, and I prepared exquisite blessings for your journey. I gave you a cause for being. That I am aware that there are times when you could have feelings of being let down or imprisoned as a consequence of the events that are taking place around you, and that you might wonder why you have not received the advantages that you anticipate getting as my kid. It is not that I am withholding benefits from you. Rather, I want to reassure you that everything is going to be wonderful. I want to provide you with this assurance. Rather than depending on me, you have ceased relying on me. Your heart has been caught up in the ephemeral things of this world, and instead of vibrating with my message, you have been swept up by what society desires. Furthermore, you have placed my teachings, your prayers, and your faith on the back burner. I would appreciate it if you could send me a note at this moment. I want you to have a heart that is humble and apologetic, and I want you to be ready to leave behind all of the distractions and issues that keep you away from me. I want you to be ready to put all of these things behind you. Discover your faith once again in my capacity to make things different and in my grace to save you. As soon as you take this step, you will start to see that the advantages that I have in store for you are beginning to pour forth in force. You will be like a tree that is planted by streams of water and bears fruit at the proper time, and your leaves will not wither if you put your trust in me. If you put your faith in me, you will accomplish this. Having said that, you should be aware that these advantages will materialize once you once again put your trust in me. For I am the Lord, your God. Today, I implore you to invest your trust in me, because I am the only one who can bring back what you have taken away from you. I will continue to be evergreen even in times of drought, and you will not wither or cease to flourish. I am the only one who can do this. My words will transform your life right now, and they will infuse your future with hope. Believe in me, and you will see the incredible ways in which my promises are brought to life in the world that you inhabit. Remember that I am working in your favor and directing you toward the rich life that I have planned for you before the beginning of time. Thus, you should not lose hope while you are on this road. My words have the power to heal your wounds and to help you regain control of what is broken inside you. In order for you to be able to get up again, I am providing you with a strength that is as powerful as that of a buffalo. Because all that I have said about you will come to fruition, all you need to do is put your faith in me once again and keep the promises that I have made. In your life, you will go through the experience of my might and glory, and you will witness the plans that I have for you. It is intended for you to stroll. Don't allow the things that are going on around you get to you. With the awareness that I am providing you with the power of mighty like a buffalo, go with your journey. Take form from this point on. Don't simply rely on what you see with your eyes, since it might lead to disappointment and frustration. Instead, open the eyes of your faith and begin seeing things as they could be in every difficulty. Discover a potential for a solution in the darkness and picture the light of my faith. You should have trust in my presence, my power to change your reality, and my ability to open doors that seem to be locked. All of these things are related to my ability to open doors. It is imperative that you have complete confidence in me, because I will work for your benefit even in the most challenging circumstances that you are now experiencing. Your heart, and not in your own understanding, stop depending on mankind, and put all of your faith and hope in me, because I am the only one who can bring back what was dead and make a way where there appears to be none. I am the only one who can do this. Your mouth has to speak now. The moment has come. Confirm the words of blessing, and you will see how my advantages start to manifest themselves in every facet of your life. Confirm my word and announce it even in the midst of adversity, and it will continue to bear fruit for you. Take into consideration that real faith is put to the test in the middle of the challenges that life presents. So get up today and take action. Bring yourself to my altar. Stop wasting your time trying to get things done the way you want them done, and place all of your goals in front of me. I ask that you entrust me with your objectives and desired outcomes, and that you take my hand and honor my commitments. I can assure you that your faith will be rekindled, and that you will find all that you have been searching for. Despite the fact that your circumstances may seem to be very difficult at the moment, my love for you will never waver. I am here to provide my arms of comfort to you. I have ever dreamed of coming into reality because I do not fail people who believe in me. Forgiveness and restoration toward you, waiting for your return to me with humility and repentance. Do not be afraid to draw near to me, for my love is greater than any error you may have committed. And now I am calling you to depend on me once again. Speak of my love at all times, and I will forgive you. Your life will be brimming with great things and perks, and I will take care of everything for you. I will make sure that everything meets your needs. From this point on, you will have the opportunity to see the extraordinary manifestations of my love and loyalty. Rest certain that I will never leave your side as you make your journey through life. You should make it your mission to look for me both in the morning and in the evening, from this point forward. Make an appearance in your life and have trust in what I'm saying to you. and you will see a change in your life for the better. Your heart is hurting, and I can feel it. The sounds of your soul's deepest screams are heard by me. Please allow me to be of service to you. In addition to being aware of your ambitions and aspirations, I am also aware of every hardship and grief that you are now experiencing. What you are going through is something that I am aware of. My little child, you are never out of my sight, and neither is the load that each difficulty places on your shoulders. I am always thinking about you. I am aware of all that you go through. Therefore today, bear in mind that I have experienced every tear that you have cried and every piece of sorrow that you have encountered. I am familiar with everything that you go through at this moment. You may be certain that I have never left you to confront the difficulties that you have encountered. Despite the fact that you may be feeling knocked down or overwhelmed right now, remember that I have always been right there, enveloping you in my love. There has never been a moment when I have walked away from you. My love is eternal and unconditional. I have always been right there, enveloping you with my affection, even when you are faced with difficult times by yourself. The fact that I am always with you, that I will never leave you, that I will never abandon you, that I will never fear leaving you, and that I will never hold your heart before me, that I am acquainted with the lowest depths of your existence, and that I am aware of your successes are all things that I am aware of. Despite the fact that I am aware that you have experienced emotions of being lost and alone on several times, as if you have lost your way, I want to reassure you that my love for you has not changed. You have my love. Not only am I aware of your accomplishments, but I am also aware of the shortcomings that you possess. No matter how far you travel or how many times you fall, I will always be right here waiting for you to come back to me. This is something that will happen completely and forever. It is important to keep in mind that my forgiveness is limitless, and that in my love, you will discover the happiness and peace that you have been searching for. I encourage you to come closer to me and analyze my words, since they contain the consolation and the understanding that you need in order to face the hardships that you are facing. Inside of them, you will find the means by which you may escape, as well as the answers to all of your issues. Have trust in me, because my compassion is more powerful than any challenge that you are prepared to confront. Just have faith in me. At all times, I am available to provide assistance and provide a warm welcome to you. My beloved child, I invite you to enter my presence, to experience my presence with you, and to give me permission to heal the wounds that you have inflicted. You may count on me to save you from any challenging circumstance. I want you to keep in mind that my love for you is not dependent on the things that you may achieve or the things that you do. I am willing to take on all of your burdens and concerns if you bring them to me. Through the power that I possess, I'm able to change every sorrow into strength and every sadness into hope. Have the courage to put your faith in me and now present all to me. I will instill in you the self-assurance to tackle whatever challenges await you in the future. You will be able to break free from the sadness and misery that is bearing down on you if you take my hand and hold it. My presence is light that will dispel the darkness that you are experiencing. Even when you are in the midst of your sadness and storms are raging around you, you should not be frightened to seek them out. During moments when you are feeling lonely, I shall be your buddy. Despite the fact that the challenges may seem to be too much for you to face, I am there to draw you up and elevate you. So do not be scared and let my love to envelop you. I am your protector and the firm ground. My affection encompasses you and is greater than any difficulty that you could encounter in your life. Maintain a tight proximity to me. I am your defender and the rock upon which you stand. I want to see your heart filled with joy and hope when you draw near to me in prayer, because I am the one who will change your life and the lives of your family. Therefore, I want to see your heart filled with these feelings. Your journey will be illuminated by my light, and it will bring you happiness and hope. It is my goal that you may experience happiness and optimism in your heart. I am always eager to hear what you have to say and to respond to how you would want me to. In the event that you request anything from me, and I am of the opinion that it would be advantageous to you as well as to other people, I will make certain that you get it. Because I only take into consideration what is best for you. Amin, and subscribe my channel.